Ow. I wonder if dodging even does anything. That's not something we've ever really fully clarified. Because in some games, dodging does something a little bit extra, which I feel it should always do in a game with shooting, or with shooting enemies. In some games, dodging will make the enemy, like, lose accuracy for a bit on you, which would be nice. But I don't think it does that here, because nothing mentions that. Woo, this one's living! Oh no! What level are you? Level 20? Huh. A monstrous primal with a devastating end-rate ground slam that can cuss its enemies, but is vulnerable afterwards. Alright, well, I'm just gonna snipe its head off. Aw, you don't actually snipe its head off, but it does the explosion regardless. Ah. What a wonderful world. Dodging causes enemy bullets to have a X% chance of missing you. Yeah, but that's what you say. But the game doesn't say anything about that. Although dodge protection at 60, huh? Plus 30% rating for 5 seconds after every dodge. That's kind of cool. Especially since dodge comes back pretty quick. That's like 2 seconds, and then when you're leveling it up, you can get it probably down to like 1 second or even like half a second. 1 Mississippi. Yeah, you know what? Maybe upgrading dodge could be super useful.
Won't get any mercy from me. Don't mess with us.
Alright, let's get some glands. Pheromone gland. This is a pheromone gland extracted from the corpse of a primal. And then I gotta go to the 2 other sites. Got you. Dodge makes you jump higher so you can reach more areas. I'd like to believe that. It's just really weird. There's a lot of things in this game that, like, it lists so much. It's weird. It'd be weird for there to be some things that aren't listed at all. Especially since there's not really too many places to climb over in this game anyway, so having a higher jump seems kind of like a waste. Not for the player, but for, like, just a general design thing, and to not have it mentioned at all.
We were destined to prevail.
I should probably change Vicar Max's weapon. Do I even have a level 2 weapon to give him? Maybe got a light assault rifle. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's probably better than his thing here. Here you go, Vicar Max. I need you to have some better combat options. Sentry Saber. Or the Triple Blade Mark II. Those are like basic bitch options at the moment for him, but you know, we don't have a lot of weapons on standby. It's all like hold on, I gotta wait for this guy to turn around. Okay, look, if you're not gonna turn, oh, here we go. Yeah. We killed the whole gang. Sometimes, you know, you stumble across some of these dead bodies, and the way they look, they've been messed up. Robot? There is. Oh shit! He's got reinforcements from all over the place. Vicar Max! No! I think I'd lose my mind if I played this on Supernova and my companions just died instantly. Permadeath instantly. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Although I'm pretty sure, again, yeah, there's a perk that makes it so you can revive them. So you just have to like play super cautious with them until that point.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
There. Perfect. Alright, Nyoka. Have some pheromone glands.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
I mean, she's gonna go down easy. These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Ah, pronounced Charon. Alright. What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Alright, fair. Alright. Well, it's about time. We're gonna kill a manta queen.
Fucking right we are.
Have I explored down in this cave? I feel like I have.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation, That is all?
Okay, this place is abandoned. I think you can stop.
Negative. The presence or absence of human operators does not impact this unit's assigned directive. This unit achieves perfection by fulfilling its directive.
You know, it's a crying shame that auto mechanicals can't get drunk. Or laid. This thing needs both.
Dedication is a virtue. Let's leave the automech to it.
This unit has now exhausted its available library of opinions about excavation.
Right. What are you even excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector.
Privacy identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always.
Right. Okay, I guess. I was hoping to talk to it. I feel like I have been down here before. Because there was another, like, abandoned robot we ran into, but maybe this is just a completely different one, because we never actually had a full-on conversation about its abandonedness. It's kind of sad, honestly. I wonder if at some point I can go back in there and reprogram it with ample engineering. Very ample engineering. Alright, let's get back to Monarch. I think we're gonna swap out Vicar Max with Parvati. I think Parvati gets along with everybody, so.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Oh boy, I definitely need to hear this. Man, I wish there was a faster way to get up to the kitchen. Like just a straight ladder into it.
Since when? Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix. The Rangers threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
Oh god. Oh, if I wanted to hear constant arguing, I should just bring Felix and Vicar Max along. I don't know which one's the closest one. I'll go to Cascadia. I don't truly matter.
Orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Region? Oh yeah, Cascadia is the closest, and then we fast travel anyways. Nope, nope. Nope, yes. Parvati will be the kindest person in our party about Nyoka's dead friends. Vicar Max would probably preach some religious stuff, and I don't think Nyoka would be too happy about it. And Sam's a robot, so he probably doesn't care. And Ellie and Felix. I don't know how much they'd offer. Ellie could probably say some stuff. But she seems the kind that'd probably be pretty used to death.
Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Yep. Charon. Password accepted. There's no way to hack it. You just have to do that. Ooh, mantisaur hive. Parvati! Good luck. We don't really have any options. Unless I want to go all the way back to the ship, which, nope, we're here now. Time to take on a mantisaur hive. Maybe like a proper, actual, full-on hive. And the only way to do that is to just go in guns blazing. Is that it? We have to lure out the queen, of course, but no. I was expecting more than just 3 mantisaur drones. Jesus. Ordnance control, handguns, +5. Meh.
Damn, that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
Oh. There's one of her friends. Honestly, pretty intact considering these creatures. Alright, let's lay out some of these pungent glands. Ugh, that wording.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there, I hate that smell. I'm gonna say, you know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this? This base?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
A teenager out here in the Monarch Wilderness?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Ah. Look at this. You were family, I'm sorry they're gone. The other ones are just like, well, fuck it, let's go kill some bugs. I'll say this.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Aw.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
You got Nyoka. Let's take out this queen. Alright, gals! Light them up!
Here I go!
That's not the Manta Queen. Uh-oh. My companions! They're my family! And they're dead. Oh, hey girls, you're back up. Yeah, I was expecting that Manta Queen to be like a super special one who was a little bit more tanky, but she died pretty fast too.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Ah, you're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah. Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions. Ooh, yeah, that's much better.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help you remind you about the good and the bad, not just the bad. They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
We also worked hard on getting all those damn medallions, so, you know, make sure she keeps them.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
The answer is yes, of course. Try not to be a bad influence on the crew, alright? No, sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
Alright.
Something you need?
I just want to see if you had an opinion on this whole matter, but you were relatively quiet about all this. Okay. So we leveled up and we also got ourselves a perk point. I was tempted to level up. I'm so conflicted. It's just a lack of information. I need to go shoot something in the face. Let's see. Penetrating shots would be good. I mean, especially with my auto rifle here, my assault rifle, I can just shoot an enemy, and as I'm shooting them, they just rapidly decrease armor and just die even faster.
You make it look so easy.
Alright, here's the test. It's gonna be a little bit rough, because it's hard to get like outright straight damage numbers, but I just need to shoot a bunch of stuff in the head. And if every single headshot has an exclamation point, then all of those headshots count as crit damage.
Here we go. Down they go.
Okay. So, no. Not all headshots count as crit damage. Darn. That would have been pretty sick. It's rough because it's like... That's actually a pretty common thing for games to do. Like, all headshots or weak spot hits are crit. But I noticed, you know, obviously early on in the game... that there was a distinction between the two. With that said, while it might not be 100% of the time that headshotting something gives us, armor resistance, or, more increased damage against armor, I guess it's not even that too. We ignore fucking armor. We do more damage to them. I think upgrading long guns, regardless, is probably a good thing. Because if I can get this to 100%, plus we get some value from some of my other stuff, then we'll have probably a 300 to 400% long gun crit chance anyways. Still conflicted. I could also just do the sneak attack. We're gonna revert. I think sneak attack 80 for expert might be the better choice for us first. Get the 20% weak spot damage, which allows me to like initiate a fight with incredible damage. Say I want to like shoot the boss or just start picking people off at a distance. That wouldn't be terrible. Because that basically almost makes it so I have 100% sneak attack damage, which is nice. So, yeah, I was just thinking for a second there. I'm just because we shot the enemy, and we're gonna see if I get those exclamation points. In general, yeah, they pop up fairly often. It's all about understanding the variables. What is this open little area here? Also nice, the fog has limitations. Do I have any... I do have another hunting rifle ultra. I might grab one that's plasma rifle damage, because then I could use that against everything. Like I use the plasma rifle one against normal enemies anyways. But I'm wondering, I want to get a acid damage one, so I could use it against mantisaurs. I want to see what the damage difference is on that. All right. I'm going to go talk to Sanjar. Because I want his opinion on this whole MSI versus Iconoclast mess. Because I need to talk them both down. And I'm pretty sure I can do Sanjar, because I already helped him out. But I actually...
I'm real sorry.
Oh, there goes Rivardi.
Ain't no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it any easier. Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectrum bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. You'll love it.
Oh, poor Rivardi. Hey, y'all.
Huh? Carry on.
Silly, I just want to know what was going on with the other dude.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Okay. I need MSI to stop broadcasting. You're jamming Devil Peak Station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Oh, is that what's going on here? I'll deal with Graham. Right now, I'm talking to you.
My, you know how to take control of a situation, don't you?
Hold on.
It's warm in here. Is anyone else warm?
Sanjar, take down your hard on.
Is that we won't need that frequency once we're able to get MSI restored to the board.
If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Fine, but then you're stopping those broadcasts.
You have my word.
Okay, well look, if you're looking for a corporate presence, I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3.
I'm sorry, who?
C3, Corporate Compliance Crew.
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Got you.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Alright, well, I guess that's all we gotta do then. We need to actually do the mission for finding, Mr. Pickett. Not Mr. Pickett. We had a mission to do side. We had someone wanted me to find the side. We gotta go talk to Catherine for it. Damn it. Well, I need to go to. We're gonna go to Amber Heights. I need to go to Fallbrook to deal with our core issue, so we can advance that and peacefully resolve our situation here.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Well, Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
I don't think Sam would notice, but yeah, you could be a little bit kinder to the bot. All right. So I unfortunately need to take a bit of a break, which is also kind of like I'm trying to like figure out what I need to do when I come back. So when we come back, we're gonna find out what's going on with Iconoclast, and then see what Graham's gonna have to say about everything, because he might also have a mission that needs me to go to that secret place. And then at that point, we're gonna have to go to Fallbrook and decide how we're gonna handle things there. Although I have a good idea, we're probably just gonna end up helping Sanjar if this is another one of those like choose one of these two. But if I can stop, I think I have to stop both of them. That's how I understood it beforehand. But I gotta take a little bit of a break, and when we get back, I am gonna find out what these Iconoclast people are all about.